Hi there, Aquarius. Deb here from Star Lotus Tarot. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to all my regular viewers and welcome aboard to any new viewers. And I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, shoot me a comment. Okay, I've pulled the 5 cards from the deck and laid them out, and we're going to go get to your reading right away. This reading is for May the 16th to the 31st. So let's see what the energies are for Aquarius. First off, we have the Ace of Cups as your overall energy. Next card we have is the 9 of Swords in reverse, followed by the Hierophant in the upright position. And then next we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse position, followed by the Tower in the reverse position. Okay, you have 2 major arcana in this spread. So there is some strong energies around for Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead now and get started interpreting your reading. First, well, we have for your overall energy from the 16th to the 31st, mid-month to end month, the Ace of Cups. This is some really nice energy to have around for that 2-week period time. This is very, very nice energy. This is a cup card, so it deals with our emotions, and this is a card of being offered emotional fulfillment in its highest form, and just sort of, to me, the Ace of Cups represents just feeling overall emotionally fulfilled. So this is really nice for you guys, the ones that it resonates for. That's really awesome energy to see. Next, we see the 9 of Swords in the reverse position. This is energy you come into for this time frame, which would be next week, starting the 16th. So this is really wonderful energy to see that the 9 of Swords is in reverse. Whenever this card comes up, I always prefer to see it in the reverse position. When it's in the upright position, it's that of feeling anxiety, having a lot of thoughts that run away with us, and just feeling overwhelmed and overthinking things and thinking the worst, hence where the anxiety is coming from. So the card, when it's in the reverse position, we're coming out of that. We're letting go of a lot of the thoughts and even the communication, because sometimes it can represent a lot of negative communication. But it looks like if there was negative communication, it's coming to an end, and that's nice to see. And if it's our own thoughts that are causing the feelings of dis-ease, we're coming out of that. We're having less and less sleepless nights due to our own anxiety and our own overthinking. The next card we have is Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the upright position. This card speaks of convention, of doing things the conventional way. It could be that for some of you, it could be doing some spiritual practices with church groups, or any type of religious organization that we're involved with. It could also just be representing doing things the conventional way, the way that society would prefer that we do it. It's sort of like sticking with the status quo. So you've got that energy around as well. And then followed by the 9 of Wands in the reverse position. This is energies that will be with you more towards the end of the month. Now, the 9 of Wands, when he's in the upright position, this is the wounded soldier, the warrior with the bandage on his head, who has come through many challenges and many battles, and he's still standing, and he's ready to take on some more challenges, even though he's badly bruised and beaten up. But when it's in the reverse position, this speaks of someone just sort of letting go of taking on any more challenges, just not wanting to battle at this time, just wanting to sort of take a time out and remove themselves from any stressful battles or confrontations or so forth. So it's just like we want to take a step back and remove our energies from this type of these types of challenges. So that's always good to see. It's a bit of a relief card for me. The next card we have is the Tower. It's Major Arcana. This is the card that's exiting the reading for us. And the Tower, it's major arcana, so it's some strong energy. When the Tower is in the upright position, this can basically speak of sometimes our foundations crumbling underneath us. Sometimes if the things, and it could be representing in any area of our life, from our family and home situation to a relationship to a work situation to a business situation. It could be in any area, and that's where sometimes the lightning bolt of truth will come in and will shock us into seeing things differently, and maybe making much needed changes. And it can also represent sometimes, in some extreme cases, a disaster that, you know, comes out of nowhere and just, you know, bolts and hits us. But when it's in a reverse position, the energies are lessened, and I always see it as sort of like averting a disaster. It's like something happens to change the situation, and we're no longer looking at the destruction anymore. We're looking at, whoo, you know, like, phew, glad that bypassed me. Or it could sometimes be, if it's, because when it's in the upright position, it can sometimes be hearing the truth and dealing with the truth. When it's in the reverse position, it can be sometimes not wanting to hear the truth, or avoiding the truth. So for some of you, that could be what's happening, and for others of you, you guys are just avoiding what could have been a potential disaster or a disastrous situation. So that's always good to see. Overall, this is a great reading for you guys. I think definitely the Ace of Cups being the overall energy for the 2-week time. This is amazing. This is really good. It's just a good feeling card. It feels really good, and it feels like your heart, some of you, your heart will be really, really filled with joy and happiness. This could be representing an finding out that you're going to have a baby and you're very happy about it. It could be finding out that someone's planning on asking you to marry them, or you're going to ask someone else to marry you and the answer will be yes. It's just really, really, really good energy for you guys, and I'm glad to see that for you, Saggies. Or, I mean, not Saggies, Aquarius. This card here, the card of doing things in a conventional way, this could be what changes things around for you guys, because it seems like there was something bothering Aquarius at some point, and you guys stopped dealing with that energy, because you have the Nine of Swords in reverse as well as the Nine of Wands in reverse. So there was something that was bothering Aquarius at some point, and you guys just didn't want to deal with it. Either that, or the energies just dispersed on their own, or if you were dealing with a person or a group of people, they no longer are bothering you at this time. And that could be why you're, you know, averting the disaster, or it could just be your own behavior because you're refusing to indulge in any type of challenges at this time. So maybe you are the ones that are averting the disaster by doing so. It's just kind of like calmer. The Nine of Wands in reverse is much more calmer energy. So that's good to see for you guys, and it's good to see that you're coming out of anxiety. And this is wonderful, wonderful energy. So happy for you guys. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, you know what to do. Okay? Please take care. Until next time, Aquarius, we'll see you soon. Bye.